I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What wig? I'm sorry. What I need to say, there's a couple things I need to say. And the first thing that I need to say is, y'all aren't wearing wigs. So what I want to know is, why are you taking all the rubbing alcohol? Because now all I have left is witch hazel, and I can't do this process properly with witch hazel. But we're gonna make it work. Ah, yes. I look all kinds of crazy right now. Hi. I've just been asked how I put on my wigs. I don't think anything that I do is innovative, obviously. Everything that I've learned is from the beautiful black women of YouTube who are the pioneers.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing.
The creators.
Show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique.
The owners.
Completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
Of the wig world, so literally I cannot and I will not accept any credit. I'm just showing you my process. That's all. Like I said, I don't have any rubbing alcohol because suddenly everyone is wearing hella lace fronts. So I'm gonna go in with witch hazel just around my hairline and I'm gonna let it dry. Maybe I'll go in with a couple layers of the hat, so, you know, to really make sure it's dry and free of oils and shit. La do di da, la la la, ho 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 ha, ho di di da, ooh ha wa, la 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 li 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 la la la. So now I'm just gonna hairspray my whole hairline. I'm gonna like snatch it back before I put on the wig cap, just to ensure that, you know, I don't make a fucking mess when I put the wig cap on. Yes. Yes, and if you're wondering, yes, I'm snatching the back of my hair up. I know it probably I definitely look crazy, but because I have like short hair, it'll pop out under the wig, so I want to ensure that that's not gonna happen. So I'll snatch this and then you'll see. Yeah. So, this is the difficult part. I don't actually do the method like this. I'm just trying it today. So I'm just gonna do the bald cap method like everyone and their mother does, but I always have issues whenever I do it. More often than not, I feel like when I do this method, almost every time that I do it, I'll do the whole thing and everything will be good up until the part where I have to spray it down, right? You know, you can use a wig glue, whatever. I use, like most people, I use Got to Be Glued, but I don't use the spray. I use bedhead spray because I feel like the precision is much better with how it sprays. I feel like it just doesn't go everywhere. It doesn't get nearly as crusty. That being said, so I'll finish, I'll put all the glue on, and then it'll come to me, spray the fucking thing, and all of a sudden, the wig cap starts to move back, and I hate it because also when I lay it down, there'll be residue, it'll look funky, so I now we'll get there. Okay, I feel nervous, so I'm gonna use what? What? Come here. If you're gonna be whiny, come here. Come here. Oh. The whole fucking blade, huh? That was a lot easier than I thought. But there's like my hairline is sticking out. Oh yeah, 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 cool. So now I'm just gonna take my foundation color and I'm just gonna go all over the cap. I'm gonna go over with hairspray just to like set that. Actually, I'm gonna use my witch hazel real quick. The same pad that I already used, just to clean up right around the skin. Just to make sure that there's no foundation on my skin. Then I'm gonna go in with some hairspray. Basically what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in with the Got To Be Glue Ultra Glue. I'm gonna do like 6 layers. I know that's a lot, but the more glue that you use, the more natural the melt is, and that's just the truth. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with 6, count them, 6 layers of Got To Be Glued, and then I'll be back to let you know on what's going on. Originally I was gonna put on 6 layers of glue before I put on the hairspray, but for some reason, once I got to the 4th layer, Mama was just calling to me. She said, I'm ready, I'm here to go. So yeah, most people do their whole hairline and glue on the whole wig. I just have a funky like lower hairline, so I do it in, I do the front and then I do each side. By the way, I've tried using this by itself without the hairspray to see if it would hold. Did a bunch of layers of this. Slipped right off when I was doing some physical activities. But I've done like literally just like 3 layers of this sometimes and it like holds. So if you're ever trying to debate like if you only have one or the other or if you want more, always get more of the hairspray. I feel that holds way stronger. I am so scatterbrained. I also added an extra layer of hairspray right on the sides, just because the sides always pop off first. Obviously, we're not like gluing it on yet. I just want to know. I just kind of want to have a feel for where it should be placed. And yeah, now I'm just gonna go in with the layer of glue up here, and I'm gonna do that first, and then I'll do each side. La 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 la. Hit that for a couple seconds, and bring that whole baby down. Pull it taut, taut, taut. Pull that bitch taut, pull that motherfucking bitch taut, pull that bitch taut, yeah. I mean, I only did the top, but like what lace? You know what I'm saying? When you like really, really press and press and press, I feel like that's when it looks the most natural because you're just pressing it into your skin, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this looks pretty dang good if you ask me. You just gotta really press it into the skin, bitch. I mean, still, yet again, looks pretty damn good. I'm gonna go back and do another layer of spray just to really like seal everything in, but that lays pretty damn well. I hear so long, copyright music. Okie dokie. I'm gonna make sure that I have everything glued down. Maybe don't do it. You blew it. But besides that, you're trying to cast spells on a bitch with potions, but I'm almost done. I need devotion. I'm on the edge of your butthole. La-di-da-di-da-di, poo. I don't fucking know. Alright, let's assess. Looks pretty good. There are some white spots where I touched it a little bit too much. And there's one little problem spot on the side right here, but after I'm done with my makeup, I'm just gonna cover that up with some little hairs right there. But yeah, I'll come back when I'm doing all that jazz. You know, it's like so funny. It's just like so funny. I just did, obviously, you know, we're finishing this video. I just did a whole makeup video. And my phone died halfway through it. Okay, so my two final steps, really, I just put powder in the part. You have not been initiated into the wig world until you burnt yourself with a hot comb. I already hot combed this wig before I put it on so I can get it as flat as possible. But once I put my wigs on, I just hot comb them one more time so that they're like fitted to my head, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hot combed them on the wig head, but now that I'm here, I want them to be hot combed to my head. Some people don't like it to look too flat to their head. I like for it to look extremely flat to my head because I got a big fat honker. To really finish this baby up, I'm just gonna go in with the part, ma'am. Yes. I'm sorry. Look at the material. I'm sorry. What wig? I'm sorry. Look at the material. I mean, this is pretty much it. If you're really we're really getting into the nitty gritty here. I mean, this is just about how I do it. Except for the bald cap method, I don't typically do that. But, you know, really besides that, that is just about it. So, okay. Well, now I'm gonna go be annoying because now I feel like I look cute, so bye.